voy a tener que cortar este stream porque en esta misión para poder subirlo a YouTube.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more in
El mejor personaje.
Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on.
El mejor personaje.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted off. Starving will be preferable. Come on, let's go. You can't go hunting. Look at your hand. I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if this game in those hills, I'll find it.
No creo que alguien pueda odiar a Charles. En serio, es que es la persona más... No sé cómo explicarlo. Es que es una muy buena persona, la verdad. No creo que alguien pueda odiar a Charles.
De acuerdo con la guerra.
Es la persona más... No sé cómo explicarlo. Es que es una muy buena persona, la verdad. Nunca así de acuerdo con la guerra.
How are you holding up, Charles? I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now. I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it. You'll be fine. So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll? Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in. You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more. I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on. I still don't really know what happened on that boat. Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Él está sin incógnita. ¿Qué pasa en el barco de Blackwater? ¿Qué? Okay.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too. That's good. No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, Stop here a second. I see something.
¿Las pisadas?
Has deer been here recently? How can you tell?
¿Las pisadas?
Let's walk it from here. You got the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks? I think so. Maybe not. Focus.
Con esto puedes perfectamente capturar al asesino en serie, con el Little Lie. Con esto puedes perfectamente capturar al asesino en serie, el Little Lie. Ahí está. Ahí está.
Down there. You see him?
Me cansé.
Are you ready with that bow? Not hit him in the neck or head. Quick and
A ver. Me cansé. Ah, me lleva. Que me cansé. Ah, me lleva. Me cansé. ¡Ah, dónde se fue el jodido! ¿A dónde se fue el jodido? ¿Soy yo o no lo veo? Y no tengo nada para... No tengo nada para... ¿Soy yo o no lo veo? No tengo nada para... No tengo nada para... No, está muy lejos. No, está muy lejos. A ver. ¿Dónde está? O yo estoy ciega. Ah, ya te vi. Olvídalo. No estoy ciega. Ándale. Yo estoy ciega. Ah, ya te vi. Olvídalo. Estoy ciega. Ándale.
You sure your hand's okay?
¿Dónde estás? ¡Qué buen chico! ¿Dónde estás? No puedo hacer tanto esfuerzo porque no tengo nada de energía. ¡Qué buen chico! No puedo hacer tanto esfuerzo porque no tengo nada de energía.
Let's do it, boy. Yep. Ready to head back when you are. Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. You found him. I knew you'd be okay with that bow. It's easier when they ain't shooting back. We've seen enough of that. Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now. Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we... Watch out!
Okay.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Yeah, good boy.
Ay, tranquilo, tranquilo.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Ay, tranquilo, tranquilo.
Easy now. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months? Something like that. You didn't expect this? What? Any of this?
No.
Blackwater mess? Being up here?
Pienso que te queremos fuera.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life. I just thought you might have moved on by now. You want me to move on? No.
No.
No, not at all. I just
No.
know you
Pienso
can run
que
it alone. No
te queremos
problem.
fuera.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep. I still wonder that most nights. I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different. Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly
Indio
different.
se refiere a
Treats me fair.
pueblo
Most you do.
latinoamericano.
For a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case. Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Indio se refiere a
Entonces el güey
How
era
long you been with these
latinoamericano.
boys? Why ain't you run off? Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy. 20 years? Yeah.
Entonces el güey debe tener 30 y tantos.
Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Eso lo
I'm sure.
vemos.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always way sees us right.
Eso lo veré.
How's that new horse? He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night. She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all
No sé, el
make
conde
it.
para mí es un caballo, pero precioso, o sea, es un caballo
A beat
alpino.
faster than a bull. Won't take
Está
nobody
muy,
but
pero
him.
muy bonito para ser un caballo que no acepta a Arthur. No sé, el conde para mí es un caballo, pero precioso, o sea, es un caballo alpino. Está muy, pero muy bonito para ser un caballo que no acepta a Arthur.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well.
Está tu siervo.
What a surprise.
Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
No, falta botella, qué
See,
asco.
you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
No compartan botella,
Keeps
qué
you saying
asco.
it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles. I'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a
Sí,
job.
sí, sí, muy fácil lo
I'll see you both
ponen
later.
ahí.
You skin that one, did
Si
you?
supieran.
Dumped on the floor there.
Sí, 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 muy fácil lo ponen ahí. Si supieran.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Éntele pues.
Run
Ahora
now.
sí, aguardar la
Everyone's got to
partida,
do
por
their bit
favor.
to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
Bueno,
A few days.
la máquina, no mames. A ver. Ahí está. Ándele pues. Ahora sí, a guardar la partida, por favor. ¿Me dejas guardarla, por favor? Bueno, la máquina, no mames. A ver. ¿Por qué? No me deja. Ahí está. Me lleva. ¿Me dejas guardarla, por favor? ¿Será que porque estoy cerca de la misión? ¿Por qué? No me deja. Voy a intentar alejarme. ¿Será que porque estoy cerca de la misión? Ándale, ahí está. Voy a intentar alejarme. Sí. Y... Bueno, ándale, ahí está. Muchas gracias por estar aquí, en serio, se los agradezco mucho. Espero que hayan disfrutado el video que no tendré que editar nuevamente. Muchas gracias, en serio, se les quiere. Mi nombre es Julia. Bueno. Y hasta la próxima. Muchas gracias por estar aquí, en serio, se los agradezco mucho. Espero que hayan disfrutado el video que lo tendré que editar, obviamente. Muchas gracias, en serio, se les quiere. Mi nombre es Julia.